All right, welcome back, folks. Game number 2. Oops, some Misha sounds are all on. They are fantastic. I'm muted Skype. Bingo! Game number 2 in this finals of Group 3. Group C, whatever you want to refer to it as. It doesn't matter because this is the last best of 3 for this group. We will be playing another best of 3 with 5 more of them as well after this for Group 4. But we got to get through this one first, folks. So only halfway through the cast today. Spawning on the leftmost side of the map. For Catalina, we have our 1-0 player, StarTales Alive.
At the 5 o'clock position, it's YE Spiders, check.
Oh no, I'm sorry, it's not YE Spider because Zombergub is really BM and didn't let me put this team on, so he's just Spider check.
He has a logo right there.
How come you have, how come I don't see it?
Well, you can't see it because, again, it's client side, like I said last game.
So if you had the same client, you would.
Well, no, he'd still have to set it himself.
Right.
James, like, look, you guys can't see his camera. He looks so dumbfounded. Like, I just. Like,
Don't believe it.
Because I
Oh.
really loved using the Kespa mod just because of that you know,
Oh, yeah, that's
the
pretty
brutal
good.
memories. And all of a sudden it got rid of the team options, and I was like, that sucks.
I was wondering if that's what that was. I was watching your Ace of Dice thing, and I heard the Brood War countdown. I'm like, is he just watching, like, a freak out while he's casting? Like, did he forget to mute this or something? Because, yeah, I was watching it the other night, man.
You
I
ever
heard,
watch Pro League?
No, I was watching James specifically. Like, he was casting, like, a little tournament, and I just thought he had,
Yeah.
like, another stream on in the background or something.
Yeah. It's okay.
I didn't
It's
realize
fun.
it
It's fun
I
stuff.
didn't realize there was an actual mod on StarCraft 2 that made the sounds.
It's okay, Rifkin.
The Kespa mod.
He doesn't watch Pro League. And actually, to be honest, like, more legit, people usually skip the first, like, 4 minutes of a game anyways, and they're watching VODs, so... I listen to it so I can hear them go, you know, 1, 2, 3, and they cheer. Because I feel
Yeah.
like I'm there.
Ha, du say, Anissa fighting!
Yeah, exactly, that one.
Wow, you're really good at that, James. Like, I like it. No
Oh,
condescension or
super.
anything. I like it.
We should do that. We should do that from round of 8 and on.
1, 2, 3, alive.
Yeah,
fighting.
you'd be like, I don't know, on a 9 o'clock position, it's alive, and they go 1, 2, 3, Anissa fighting!
And the fake,
on
like,
my own.
crowd, like, oh. Rifkin's not amused. I don't see his camera, but I just see his face.
I would
I'm-
love to do that, but I know that if I do that, I'm just gonna somehow come across sounding really racist, doing it so poorly.
But you're half Japanese.
I know. That's what makes it worse. Because it's one of those things you expect me to do. Oh, nice snipe on the Overlord. This kind of goes back to what we saw out of the live earlier. He was doing a lot of just Overlord hunting, and I really like this because he's gonna kill a couple of Lings for this too. I mean, he'll probably lose the Marines depending on how the
Two
dance
Marines.
goes, but yeah, he kills the Overlord.
Two Marines.
No, one gets trapped. Oh. Oh, buddy, you didn't go through basic training. You sucked.
Oh, but this guy made some friends in basic training. They got his back.
Oh.
Rico's
What up,
Rednecks or Roughnecks. Rico's Rednecks. Awkward. Goo, goo. He's actually going pretty heavy on the Marine opener here, so I do wonder. Okay, there's the swap off. If it was going to be something a little bit weird.
Just
Okay,
you're not
guys.
really natural. Like, I probably wouldn't have noticed if you didn't fix it.
No, I thought I heard it wrong.
No, dude, you
So,
have to
like,
fix that. You can't goof on Starship Troopers. You have to correct
You
that.
just go with it. Oh, God. I always thought the football that they were playing, whatever it's called, actually, was like the coolest looking thing because they could flip in it.
Yeah, dude, do flips like Night Elves all day.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got the starport with the reactor with double gases. Cloak Banshee's gonna be following up with the Hellions, which is quite nice. I was wondering this, though. He did go for so many Marines off of that reactor. This is gonna be a really scary push. It's not Hellbats, but still Hellions will buffer for the Marines. They'll take out the Lings, and if the Marines can live long enough, they bring a lot of damage, even without Stimpack to the party. They could definitely tear down these Queens.
It is an odd push. I was kind of expecting him to go up to Medivacs, but Banshees is the follow up.
2 Queens and a Spine Crawler is
Ooh.
definitely more than plenty.
This is actually
Yeah,
kinda cool. I
but
like
here's
it.
what happens.
Yeah, I like that he got
What?
distracted.
If that happens,
Hey.
Yeah, the Hellions slipped by. They get about 3 kills so far. A couple Lings are gonna spawn, but not destroying the Hellions, I guess.
Hey, we're
now
not
all of a
gonna
sudden, I don't see the workers dead little box.
How,
They're like the hotkey.
it's right there. How are you breaking your client
Oh,
so
if you
much?
if you watch another person's view, it doesn't show up.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have
Are
to do
teaching
some.
you so many things. Oh,
I'm supposed to, right?
James
I'm supposed to be
learning.
watching Rifkin's view.
You can. You can also just like take it off from time to time.
Well,
if you
but
want,
otherwise,
whatever.
I'd be looking at the wrong screen.
Well, it's fine
it doesn't-
because I mean, a lot of times if you
Saying the
bring
wrong
something
stuff.
up, I'll be looking for it anyways.
yeah, it doesn't really matter.
I hate the freaking white boxes.
I do it so like I just don't have to.
Slammergirl was really lazy, so she just does it all the time.
I'm not lazy. It helps me to not use the mouse.
Oh, I don't want to move. I'm pretty sure that's the definition of lazy.
Wow.
Yeah, put me in the
You know, when you have neck problems, I'm just gonna laugh and laugh.
Red
You already
neck
have back
problems?
problems. You are one step away, brother.
Dude, when I had back problems, oh, that was the worst. I like could not sit in that chair.
Oh,
Spore card pops, but not before the queen goes down. No transfuse available. That's gonna sting a little bit. 5 workers dead on top of this. Yo, Alive's not killing a whole lot this game, but 11 workers dead so far is definitely not where Czech wants to be, especially without a third base down.
Yeah. And his plan was to go for a 2-base
That is
Spire,
why.
but it's so
That's why.
delayed. It's in the natural.
Oh, here goes more Hellions.
Lots of aliens.
Yeah.
Ye-
Is the armory
Just a
down?
few.
Armory's almost down, so they're all gonna turn into Helvets and go, I think.
Yep. They don't really have to. They could
I've-
probably like sneak into the mineral line and then transform.
That's what I was thinking. Like running past might be better because there's Banelings out too. I mean, he's gotta be very careful
Uh-oh.
with this, of course.
Uh-oh. Okay, maybe not worth at that
Well, there's
point.
Mindcaller doing some work.
He's getting like a shot
The
or two.
Spire is revealed now.
Oh, look at that
So-
transform though. Sucks the Baneling
Oh,
gets like
the
a pro.
micro. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, that was good.
Oh,
And the not micro on Czech's part,
Oh,
fortunately.
Czech is in a lot of trouble. I mean, he's lost so many workers this game, as you point out. He wanted to go 2-base Spire, but doing this, I mean, his income's been shot in half. He's been running around with the drones, less a lot of minerals lost through no mining, plus his gas is a little bit late. I mean, he's gonna make some Mutalisks, but he's only been like 4 or 5.
And at a time where you could definitely have a third too. Like, what is it going to be? 11:30 mutas? That's really not that early, especially on 2 bases. It's pretty bad. Alive's going to have decent production too. Already making 5 Marines at a time with 2 more barracks in the way.
oh my god, if I was Czech, if I was a Zerg player here, I'd just be like, screw this, and just.
But you wouldn't
just
be
throw.
because you're cool and Terran, so that's all that matters.
Well, it would be because they have a competitive spirit, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's-
No, me when I play Terrans, no, it's I stay till my last unit is dead.
Wow.
But I don't try to. I don't. I
I
don't
float
try
the
to-
buildings
I don't-
like a jerk in the corner of the
No,
map, hoping for a
that
draw.
I do not do. That I do not do. But if I feel like I lost anyway, then I just go all in with SCVs and just let them all die.
Oh, dude, I've
And
had
then
my fair
tap
share of
out.
games where you just lift up every corner of the map in AFK, go make a sandwich, come back and look at the BM the guys left you.
Yeah, only if he's BM first.
Yeah, you don't do it if
know
the guy's
that
actually just like
there's,
nice.
Tie.
But-
Did you know that there's tiebreaker in the game?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
nothing is done pretty much in like 5 minutes.
But what I'm saying is, like, if the guy offensively GG's you, you're like, well, see you in 20 minutes, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate offensive GGers, and I'm like, you shouldn't do that. I just should tell them, and they're like, it's not that bad. And I'm like, well, it is, and don't do it.
Don't be jerks, guys. So the low
Pretty
amount
cool.
of Mutalisks have really not gotten a lot done, and this is kind of to be expected. However, if he can keep these alive long enough and get up to like 10 or 15, yeah, maybe he finds a way back into this game. But for Czech's sake, I mean, he's investing in the +1 weapon upgrades, where I kind of feel like a 6th Mutalisk might be a little bit better.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know why Live's really going for tanks here. It's a pretty interesting choice, and actually less effective against the mutas. So the mutas would actually have like a decent chance at taking all the tanks down, get rid of all the splash.
The thing is that map Catalina is actually it's pretty good to go Marine tank.
It is better,
So-
for sure. Like a lot of the newer maps were okay for Marine tank. When I first saw the map flow, I was like, oh, maybe it'll be possible, but still no one did it.
Possible,
Oh.
it's not probable. So
Well,
he's gonna
that
tear down
sucks.
the
That's
Baneling
Baneling
nest.
speed.
Oh, maybe.
Nope, get it!
Yeah, he
Oh.
gets it. All right, that Baneling speed being shut down like that's a big deal. Without just no way to take a fight off creep. Period. There's no way he's waddling off creep with slow Banelings. Hell, there's almost no way he's waddling on creep with slow Banelings. The tank's in a sick position where, well, this will come into effect.
Yep. The meters are not high enough, and they've lost a couple to snipe those tanks. I mean, otherwise that's very snipeable. Not with 4 meters. Slowly sniping the tank.
Yeah, but-
Got it, guys.
If you focus fires the last 2 meters, yeah, there's 1 Mutalisk left. No Mutalisks left at this point. And these upgrades he's put into them now are completely worthless.
That's true. Hmm.
Kind of heartbroken.
Oh, there's 2 mutas. Okay, so +1 isn't useless. That's what's really important.
Yeah, this is not looking so great for Czech, but at the same time, even if this was game 1 instead of game 2, I mean, Alive has just got control of this through and through. I mean, the couple of Hellions at the start were, okay, a bit awkward, but cool. Outside of that, every step of the way, like, Czech can't find any breathing room. Alive is on top of his game with reactions. He's been focus firing pretty much exactly what he needs to. This base, he might pick up with the Marines to avoid the baneling, as in fact does precisely that.
Oh, Carolina.
Yeah, Catalina. GG.
Woo!
Alright, sad to see Czech go, but Alive will be our second player out of the group. So some pretty nice stuff to see.